What's up, Raider Nation? Ryan Miller here, and things are heating up in Vegas. Is Maxx Crosby actually halfway out the door of Allegiant Stadium? And did our new head coach just walk into a total firestorm on day one? Buckle up and hit that like button, because today has been absolutely insane, and the very survival of this franchise is on the line right now. Look, the news that stopped the NFL world in its tracks today is the future of our captain, the heart and soul of this defense, Maxx Crosby. Klint Kubiak barely stepped off the plane, with that Super Bowl X ring still shining on his finger after winning it all with the Seahawks. And the first thing he did was sit down for coffee with number 98. The official word? Kubiak said in the presser that Crosby was the first guy in the building today to work out. He didn't mince words. We want him to be a part of our success. He's one of the best in the league, and it's a no-brainer that I want to work with him. But listen, we've got to keep our eyes open, because Glazer, who rarely misses on these bombshells, dropped that Max's time with the Raiders is over. The situation turned toxic back in December when the team decided to shut Crosby down because of that knee injury. He's a warrior. He'd play on one leg if he had to, and it seems like that front office decision broke his trust in the organization. To make matters worse, Kubiak is Max's sixth coach in 7 years. Who can deal with that kind of mess? The man leads the league in tackles for loss since he entered, 133, and we've only given him one winning season. My honest take? I'm panicking. Losing Maxx right now would be like ripping the engine out of a Mustang and trying to win a drag race. But if he truly wants out, we're talking about a Micah Parsons-level haul, like the one that sent Parsons to the Packers last year for 2 first-rounders and Kenny Clark. The Raiders have the #1 overall pick and $90 million in cap space. If we move Maxx, we're going into total rebuild mode. Would I give the front office a pass if they brought back a haul of picks? Maybe. But seeing Crosby in another jersey would be a gut punch to every diehard fan. Kubiak, man, you better sell your vision to him like it's pure gold, or we're starting this era by losing our biggest icon. If the Maxx drama didn't keep you up at night, wait until you hear what's buzzing about our future quarterback. After finishing with the worst record in the NFL last season, we hold the #1 overall pick in the 2026 draft. And the name on everyone's lips is Fernando Mendoza, the Indiana QB who just shocked the world by winning the Heisman and a national title. The hot rumor is that Mark Davis is over the moon with the Kubiak hire, specifically because he believes Klint is the guy to develop Mendoza. The kid is a freak. 6'5", 41 touchdowns, and only 6 interceptions last season. He's a massive Tom Brady fan. And don't forget, Brady is our part owner now, so the connection feels like destiny. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's a group of analysts saying the Raiders should pass on Mendoza. Why? Because he barely played under center in college. It was almost all shotgun. Some people think we should use that #1 pick to trade down, stockpile assets, and fix the other 50 holes on this roster, while sticking with a cheap veteran. Let me tell you something. It is absurd to even think about passing on this kid. We've been searching for the heir to Ken Stabler for decades. Mendoza has a football IQ through the roof. He's accurate. He's a leader. And he has that winner's DNA that's been missing from this locker room. If Kubiak just won a Super Bowl with Sam Darnold in Seattle, imagine what he does with a generational talent like Mendoza. Mark Davis has given the green light. Kubiak wants him. I want him. If we pass on Mendoza just to grab a bunch of average players, I will personally be protesting in front of the practice facility. We need a face for this franchise, and this kid is it. Bottom line, Kubiak is trying to keep Maxx Crosby over coffee, while the world speculates on a blockbuster trade, and the 2026 draft is right around the corner, with Fernando Mendoza as either our savior or our biggest gamble. Now, for the golden question. If the Cowboys offer 2 first-round picks and a star receiver for Maxx Crosby, Do you take the deal to rebuild around Mendoza, or is Maxx untouchable, no matter the price? Drop a comment below with hashtag StayMaxx or hashtag Trade for the Future. I want to see the comments section blow up. Subscribe now so you don't miss a single second of this rebuild. Just win, baby. Ryan Miller is out, but the Raiders are forever.